All right, we got the rundown. Came out in 2003. It's PG-13. It's an hour and 44 minutes. We have Dwayne Johnson as Beck. We have Sean William Scott as Travis. We have Rosario Dawson as Mariana. We have Christopher Walken as Hatcher. And we have William Lucking as Walker. Now, the whole film is centered around, obviously, Beck, Travis, and Hatcher. Beck is a retriever of sorts. We kind of get a little glimpse into that the minute that we turn the film on. You know, he's trying to receive collections from his bookie, which is Walker. And so he ends up, he wants out, you know. So he gets what he needs to get, and he ends up leaving, and he wants, you know, he wants what he's owned. And so he ends up, Walker tells him, hey, you can get out of here debt-free for one last job, and it's to find his son. And so he has to go, let's just say he has to go down south to go find Travis. And so he ends up going down. The person he meets is Hatcher, who's kind of in charge of everything, and it's a shitstorm from there. He ends up telling Hatcher, hey, you know, I'll give you $1,000, just let me take Travis, and I'll, you know, no problem. And, he finds Travis, it's all ready to go. Hatcher double crosses him, because he says, oh, Travis has something in my jungle that I need to find. And, all the fun starts from there. Ends up being a giant rush to try and find this treasure that only Travis knows where it is. And before you know it, whole film turns into a giant shooting fest, a shit show. Probably one of the best films that The Rock has done in his whole career, and it was just as he was starting out. Now, IMDb gave it a 6.6 out of 10. I gave it a 4 out of 5. You know, in this film, you have the legendary Christopher Walken. You know, he's matching up against The Rock, Sean William Scott, Rosario Dawson. There's nothing better than that. Especially in the 2000s, the early 2000s, that was the prime candidate as to when you should watch this stuff. Now, if you haven't seen this before and you are interested, it's on Tubi. So give it a watch. Let me know what you think, because I absolutely love this film.